Welcome back to Stimulus Today, your one-stop shop for all things stimulus check, stimulus relief, and COVID news. And also welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm really happy with how this channel has taken off in just a few short videos. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share the video, keep you and yours informed on all things stimulus on a daily basis. So we're reaching an impasse here as lawmakers decide what essential help they should omit from whatever bill they decide to pass, what should be included, what shouldn't be included in a bill, so they can all kind of agree on something together and just get something passed, hopefully before the Christmas recess that they're about to take. A bill from the White House proposes taking away the unemployment boost of $300 per week and exchanging that boost for a one-time $600 stimulus check, or no checks, and keeping the unemployment boost of $300 per week. The whole you can't have your cake and eat it, except we can and we should. There should be the room for a stimulus check and unemployment. That way you can help those who are unemployed and then give a check to the people. I mean, everyone is struggling right now. Nearly all my friends are struggling. All my family is struggling. Everyone could use a stimulus check. I'm sure, let me know in the comments below what you would use a stimulus check for. I'm sure it's for necessities, things like food or paying your rent. I mean, it's ridiculous. There should be the room for both. A lot of people right now are out of jobs because of the government's decisions. They impose these lockdowns and regulations. Now they want to just sneakily fade away and let us pick up the mess that they left behind. It's just ridiculous. If you're going to shut everything down, pay people to stay home and stay safe. Otherwise, expect them to go to work and make money like Americans do, like good, hardworking Americans do. The good news here, though, is leaders have separated the bills they want to pass. This is a big step from the original all or nothing tune that Mitch and Nancy have been singing this entire pandemic. I mean, Nancy went from $3.4 trillion to $2.2 trillion and said she wouldn't budge from there. McConnell never really went above like $500 to $700 billion and then wouldn't budge from there. And then we had some White House negotiations around $1.5 trillion. So it's good that they're at least recognizing, hey, we should get something passed. It's just a matter of, will this actually get passed? And I sure hope so. We know that senators are rallying, and even the president is screaming for direct stimulus checks to the people. He wants even bigger checks than what anyone else is asking for. I think if they can keep this pressure up, along with the willingness to look at bills and concerns individually, on a piece-by-piece basis, they look at unemployment individually, stimulus checks individually. Hey, maybe it'd be a good idea to just have a separate bill for every single thing, and then, you just vote on whatever things they think are most effective or most needed in the Senate and the House. One thing you can do at home is reach out via email or phone to your representatives and let them know you will not be voting for them again come re-election unless they give us some results now on the stimulus, unless they put some pressure on their leaders. We want McConnell and Pelosi to feel some pressure to get something passed right now, and we can do that by calling our representatives, who then can call those people. If our leaders are going to kick the can again into next year without passing any relief, who knows where we're going to be as a nation. We need relief to get things better as quickly as possible. Unemployment numbers are back on the rise. They can no longer say unemployment's getting better, we don't need relief. Unemployment is getting worse. Job creation is not hitting the mark as predicted, and top economists everywhere are stating the obvious all on deaf ears. They're saying we need more relief. This is how we should spend the relief. And, here we are. If we don't revitalize these programs set to end at the end of this year, I mean, we're talking in like 2 to 3 weeks from now, the EIDL program, the Paycheck Protection Loans, unemployment benefits, as well as any money that's been going to the people, ends. And we're looking at an extremely long period of time before we get back to normal. And the real problem is this is something that large corporations will be able to handle no problem, but it's the small mom and pop shops and the individual people that are really going to struggle because they don't have people who are willing to invest in them like the large companies do. And what happens at this point? Then we're just left with more extremely large companies and fewer small companies who are hiring the good, hardworking Americans and spreading the wealth within our local economies. So my goal with this is, hopefully I can prompt a few people to take some action. Call your representatives. I know I have. And, that's it for today. Subscribe if you'd like to get some more up-to-date information every single day from this week and on all things stimulus. Share this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time on Stimulus Today.